Hello and welcome to this video. So today we're testing FSD Beta 8.1. That's the latest version pushed to the FSD Beta testers. It has been a while since we received a new build from Tesla. So this test is really just to see if there's anything that changed between the first time they pushed this version and today. I don't know if Tesla is doing any changes to the neural network based on the build that we have. So I've set up a couple of destinations. We'll have the first one set up in the GPS. We'll go to another one after that. And we'll make sure that we'll check and see how FSD is handling that. As a reminder, FSD doesn't make the car fully autonomous. I'm responsible for to take over if needed. When you see that blue steering wheel in the top left of the screen, that means that the FSD is engaged. If it turns gray, that means that I'm driving manually. Also, to note is that steering wheel is actually reflecting how the wheels are, or the steering wheel is reacting. So if it turns left, you'll see that blue steering wheel turning left. So here we have a kind of challenging stop here. And as a reminder, FSD doesn't make the car fully autonomous. I'm taking over if need be. And if I see anything that is not good, I'll be disengaging or reporting to Tesla. Any action we do in the car, so it might be acceleration, braking, taking over, etc., all of that is reported and sent to Tesla. So we have a very busy stop here. There's cars coming on the left. It's clearing up on the right. Let's see, and it's clearing up on the left as well. So we should be able to go. Oh wow, the car is go. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, I'm gonna disengage here. That was good. I mean, since it's a challenging stop here, that is the behavior I would want the car to do. So, okay, I'm taking over here. The car wants to make a right. Okay, let's settle here for a bit. Okay, there we go. All right, let me put it back in. Yeah, you want it to be, I don't want to say aggressive, but you want it to be quick enough to proceed through that stop. Oh, it moved over a little bit. Oh no, it's for the right turn. So yeah, you definitely want it to be able to drive, and that's what it did. It was safe to go through, but then as soon as that white SUV came through, it just literally just stopped, and that's the opposite of what we want. We don't want it to stop. We want it to continue. So that was a good start, but it didn't continue as we wanted it to be. So. And I do realize there's a lot of, it's a sunny day here, so there's a lot of reflection on the screen. Hope it will be still decent for you guys to be able to see what is happening on the screen. So you have a bit of a windy road here, and then it will make a left, and I wanted to see how it does with that left turn there. We do have a bit of snow on the sides. It could be interacting or kind of giving more challenges to the FSD. Depends on the situation. When it's snow banks like this, it's usually fine because it's at the limit of the road. But if it's running onto the road, or the road is covered with snow, it's a bit more challenging for FSD to handle that. Snow is not something that FSD has been worked on or handled. So hopefully in the future we'll have we'll see more progress there. Okay, so far so good. I mean, it's just sticking to the right lane. That's good. Okay, so let's see how it handles now. It should probably move over to the left, unless the destination is not literally taking us to the left. We'll see. Oh, there's a pedestrian. Oh, wow. Not sure why it swerved there. I'm gonna report it. I didn't get a chance to disengage there. I should have disengaged, but I'm just gonna report it, so at least the information goes to Tesla. Okay, it's not making a left, I think. Oh wow, now it's going straight into the parking. Okay, I'm taking over here. It's going to the parking space, or the parking lane. So we are at the destination anyway, and it wouldn't have made it a left turn. So I'll set up the next one, and we'll see how it handles that. Okay, so we have the next destination set up. We'll see how it handles that. We are a little bit off on the residential area. There was a bit of traffic on the main road, so I wanted to avoid that. We don't want to get stuck in traffic, no point. So let's see how it handles this this section of the test. I found in previous videos that Suburban drives are pretty good. The car is able to, yeah, it's moving over, okay. It's able to move over for parked cars and stick to the right side of the road, which is good. And also notice on those, this latest version of this, the build stops, the car stops really too far, not close enough to the line. So it all depends on the situation and the stop itself, but quite often it does, it's not close enough to the line, it's just far off. So that's feedback that we shared with Tesla. Hopefully in the future versions they will be able to adjust that. So yeah, residential areas, I have no problem. It's usually doing very good job. With the snow, we have to be a bit careful. As I said, it just messes up the drivable area, so we have to be a bit careful, but other than that, usually it's pretty good. Okay, so we need to make a right turn here. I don't have much visibility right now. There's a snowbank on the left. There's cars I can't see, so I'm gonna keep my foot on the brake just in case I need to take over. It's creeping forward. I don't see any cars. There's no cars. Okay. And the car is proceeding. You have to remember, I mean, I'd love the car to creep forward a little bit more for me to reassure me, but you have to remember that the car actually sees much quicker than me. So as we approach that intersection, it's able to see and react to it. Now, based on where the camera is placed, it's, you know, it's in the B pillar, so we have to, it's kind of the same level as me. So as we get closer to the intersection, the car shouldn't creep too much forward and get in the intersection to be able to see it. So that's one thing that we need to be careful of. Otherwise, it's doing pretty good so far. Again, it's very residential, so very easy for the car to navigate here. So just like navigate on autopilot, I would like the car to move over. So I'm gonna, oh, there are some parked cars, so at least there's one parked car there, so moving over wouldn't be a good idea, but after the parked car, definitely we should probably move over. And the car is gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna disengage here. A little bit too close to the parked car. I wish it waited until the car was, we passed the parked car before we moved over, right? We want, again, we're trying to train the car, or we're providing feedback to Tesla to be perfect, to be perfect drivers. And in that case, I would have waited until the park, I'm not saying I'm a perfect driver, but I think most of people would have waited until we passed the parked car before we moved over. All right, so we're proceeding. That's a right turn at this traffic light. We'll be careful with the snowbanks on the side. It's putting the blinker on. It's moving over a little bit. Okay. Oh, I disengaged. So I was a bit too rough on the steering wheel. That was me disengaging. I don't think we're gonna count this one as a disengagement. There is no need for that. Okay, it's doing a good job staying within the lane. That's good. Swerving a little bit. I don't know if it's, oh, okay, I'm gonna take over here. It was moving over to the left. I'm not sure exactly why. I would have to look at the video, but it moved over onto the left and we had a car on the left. So that's why we need to be extremely careful and take over if needed. We're almost at the destination. Let's see if I set it up within the parking lot, if it's gonna move over within the parking lot or not. Don't think I did. We'll see. Okay, it's slowed down a little bit. That's, I mean, that's fine. The car was kind of in the intersection, so I would have slowed down myself. Like, as you know, if I was driving manually, I would have slowed down. Okay, so we're moving on the right. Yes, yeah, sort of. Yes, no, no, yes, no. I'm taking over here. We're in the middle of the lane. That's not good. Okay, let's re-engage. Yeah, my GPS setup is not ideal. I should have done it a little bit further down, so I would have made that last turn. Okay, let's see how it handles this turn here. Yep, very good. Perfect. Slowing down for that SUV, yeah. Picking up the speed, that's very good, and we're gonna get to the destination. So I'm gonna take over here. We'll turn here, and yeah, so that'll be it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to click on like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure your post notifications are on so you get all the latest videos and you get notified when I'm posting them. Thank you very much for watching. I wish you all a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.